This beat was produced by Mart85. AtomicBeats.com.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
I wrote a letter to M, wasn't brave enough to send it. Wrote a letter to Pac, let it go in the wind, and I know we read it. I always wanted to speak my mind like Mr. West, but there's so much crazy shit in it that it's probably for the best that I bottle it up. Man, I don't want your pity, but one day it's gonna explode and finally kill me. Tell me, would you feel me, or would the world fear me? But with fear comes respect, so it's all good with me. Penny for my thoughts, here's my 2 cents. I got more than 2 thoughts. You need $1 million check to get inside my head, for me to spill my secrets. They flow like blood through my vein. The game, I swear I need it. It didn't tell me to get a gun, to sell drugs. It taught me to speak my mind and then accept who I was. I'm sorry who I am, was, and thought I changed. It's the same reason I laugh at people who say I knew you, man.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
Immersed in the drums, still second to none when it comes to this culture that's been cursed by the gun. I'm searching for funds, but still I'm so concerned with the young, cause nowadays most of them are living life on the run in this wasteland. Man, I think that it's a waste, man. You think that I'm fake? Go ahead, say it to my face, man. Man, why y'all gotta hate, man? I feel like I got the soul of such a great man. Still I get stabbed in the back for kicking your raps, and y'all just bitchin' and dismiss it as whack. I'm sicker than that, trying to find my place on the map. Well aware of evolution, so I'm trying to adapt. The only thing that never changes is the fact everything changes. You and me, you know we used to be strangers, blind to the dangers, only thinking what this could make us. But now we down on our knees, praying Lord just come save us.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
Yo, if lyricism is dead, then who the fuck am I? Just a ghost of all the things that you left behind. But I'ma take you back like I'm pressing rewind. You think my life looks easy? Go ahead, step aside my shoes, then good luck with life. It's funny how the grass always looks greener on the other side. People look at me and they call me a nuisance. If that's the case, go ahead, hand me a noose. Then I didn't invite y'all to take part in this movement, but you said you want change, go ahead and prove it. Got the secret to life, trying not to lose it, but this is more than my life. This right here's my music. Will I quit? Man, I don't know. The game got my heart, but it lost my soul. Half the people telling me that they don't like my flow, to the other half I say, man, enjoy the show, because
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times. And as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
Being who I am, I feel it's time to take a stand. I rip a man's but a plan in which I can ship to them something they could land on when they branch off again, but have 2 legs to stand once this time comes to an end. And then the life begins and they visualize these intents. Our spirits are kept in what we wept in and slept in, defected like veterans, we're blessed, no henchmen. So henceforth commitment, let's end this resistance. Seeing that we're gifted, it hurts me when we are victims. We figured that we spark interest if they would find time to listen. Just visit visit where we've envisioned. Our mission is optimistic, but you must bury your symptoms. Cause where I'm from, we don't grimace. We just follow the righteous and adjust when it comes up. To follow us, you just need love. So anyone can join our club. You can keep us from above. We don't need no bottle clubs. You can go and follow us. I see you when my calling's up.